Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Revolution Blind. I am Matt from Matt's LP Adventures.
Hey guys, SaxDude26 here.
Hey there guys, I'm Sonic Ghost.
Hey, it's that guy with, that game with the crap loads of ports, and was Rayman just bouncing his body like a basketball?
Yeah,
He's on fire.
he's an NBA champion, don't you know? Oh no!
But
Wait,
yeah,
what's
anywho, I am Ken Meister LP, and somehow I got dragged into this.
We don't even
Also,
know how.
Glowbox's house is being raided. You may want to get rid of those pirates.
Yeah, you may want to take them out now.
Kill the pirates.
Come on, just keep on bitch slapping the air and they'll die eventually.
What's the button you need, Matt?
Why do they have needlessly long health meters despite the fact that they die in very few hits?
Hold on a second. There we go.
That's the one thing I noticed about this port compared to the original, because I actually, not just too long ago, got the N64 version of this again. Been playing it a lot, and yeah, I noticed the health bar's been increased, but at the same time, it's not that noticeable with damage output. It's still the same.
Are there any more pirates? Yeah.
Then
Yes.
again, take it, Rayman's meters pretty much the same in that aspect too.
No,
Yeah.
not quite.
Well,
It doesn't
kind
increase.
of. I was about to say it does increase, yeah.
Any more pirates? Yep, there's one. Boom. Kill the pirates. And there's Echo.
Well, from here in the
Echo?
game, I know that's you.
No, I
But
heard
hearing others
I heard
say-
I heard myself.
I'm gonna blame Ken.
The heck? Okay.
No, I just fixed this issue.
Okay, there we go.
So I'm gonna blame Ken.
Guess that does nothing. Oh, hello, pirate.
Oh, hi, pirate. You're going to
hi,
die.
pirate.
There we go.
Oh, hello.
Hi, pirate.
Die, pirate.
Or die, pirate.
Is that all the commentary is going to be? Is Die Pirate, Die
I'll
Pirate?
die, pirate. Okay, I hope not. Okay, now I did see the lum. I didn't even bother going and get that back afterwards, but there was a lum that I
No.
missed.
Hmm.
Over here.
Yeah.
Let's go
Feel
look.
free to go
A
back
lum.
and get it. Now, I
I don't
know that
I don't know what
Glowbox's
lums
house-
are, but get it.
Lums
Pieces
are
of the heart of the world.
Yeah, pretty much pieces of the heart of the world, yeah. And the one thing I noticed, I don't know if it's the case with this version, but at least in other versions of Rayman 2, you need them in order to get into the sanctuaries. They won't let you
Yeah.
in unless you have a certain amount of lums, but is it the same with Revolution?
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe
I don't
not so much
think.
for the first
When we got-
one, but
When we got the
We
first,
shall
I didn't ask about it.
You can gain-
We'll have
shall
to see.
but
We're coming out to our next sanctuary hopefully soon enough here. So, we'll see in a
remember
bit.
that each time you free 10 familiar spirits. I keep
Oh, she's
forgetting.
pretty much explaining about, you know, if you find at least 10 familiar spirits and come see her for mini games. We've already done this.
in the minigame episode,
Yeah.
so yeah.
See, now she's gonna open up a new world, so more mini games.
Well, not really. She's just going to show us the same ones because we haven't collected any more familiar spirits. So,
I
Water
thought at least
ski.
a handful more.
Okay, how do I?
I want to go do a water ski challenge.
well, we haven't unlocked it, so we can't do it. So,
Yeah.
No water ski challenge?
Not
no.
You hurt my feelings.
Well,
Maybe
blame
later.
Lee for that. Don't blame us. She is stingy. Stingy fairy. So yeah, that's where another one of Lee's steals is.
Okay, so, all right, where do we need to go
Okay.
again? Okay, we need to go back to. I saw Glowbox's house was under attack.
Now, I'm pretty sure you took out most of the pirates, so what you need to do now is either talk to his kids to find out what's going on, or look around this area for Glowbox himself. Because I know we're closing in on an episode where we can actually rescue him.
Well, I was about to say, if you have to rescue him, he's probably not gonna be in the hub yet. So just try to talk to the kids if they'll talk. This way, it looks like they're just gonna be running around with their hands up in the air.
Like,
Oh, no. Okay, I remember now. Last time, we went to the Menhir Hills and then to the Cave of Bad Dreams. What you need to do now is go back to the Menhir Hills.
We need to go back to the many hills, because remember, we went to the Cave of Bad Dreams to get that medicine for Clark. We haven't given it back to him yet.
yeah.
The cave
So we need to
of
go
bad
back through that
dreams.
level again.
But if you want to check out Glowbox's house, by all means.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
I
need
think
to go
now
back
we
to
should
the
just head back to the
mini
many
hills.
hills.
Where's
Yes.
the mini
Yeah,
hills at?
because-
That's East Plane.
You'll find it.
What?
Lee's
Get
house.
Once we get to the Menhir Hills and we sort out Clark, I think that opens the way forward to get to the canopy, and that's where Glowbox is currently being held.
Now here's the thing. Up to where we got the Clark, we got pretty much most of the Lums, didn't we?
I'm pretty
think
sure,
so.
yes.
So if that's the case, maybe we should want to just cut right to where we get the Clark again. Because if we're not picking up anything, then it'll be done. And then there's more level after it, though. At least that's how I would think it would probably be the best idea to do.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys in a second.
Parking!
Alright, now to go back through this level again.
Okay, guys, we're back. You guys could tell already.
I'm not.
Okay, so back in Many Hills.
Menhir Hills, the Menhir Hills, riding on shelves with the Menhir Hills.
Menhir Hills? Is that really a name of a lot?
Menhir Hills, yes.
It's Menhir Hills, yeah. So let's see how fast you can get back to Clark. Now that you know the level a little more.
Dang, I thought Gex had interesting level names.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oops.
Well, you got an F- for speed running.
Hey, he had the speed. He had the run. Just not the...
You
getting off.
didn't combine them in the proper way.
I didn't get off of
Into
him.
the wall.
I ran right into the wall.
It's funny because up to this point, the only menhirs we've actually seen are the ones at the start of the level.
Actually, yeah. I
And
think
the
there's
rest
more
of them are in
later in the level, though, so, yeah.
Okay,
and the
let's
rest of them are in that upcoming section that is past Clark, so...
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
good here to go. Just run past the pirates. Don't even bother.
There are way more pirates now that we're back.
Which I don't remember like that being in the original versions. I see
Yeah,
they
I wonder-
difficulty a tiny bit.
I wonder
The
what's
same
wrong
on-
with Clark then if there's so many freaking pirates.
It's Clark.
He had a stomachache for eating them.
He ate 20 pirates. Of course they're going to increase security.
He ate 20 pirates?
Surprised he ate more than one.
It's like taking an entire box of biscuits and eating it for afternoon tea. An entire box.
That thing.
Afternoon tea. Snack.
Huh.
Entire box. What?
I was about to say your inner Brit's.
Well,
gonna-
how big are the pirates in this game?
They're pretty big.
They're average size, I would say.
Two heads.
Probably around this like
Yeah.
5, 7,
Watch out
5,
for
8
the
maybe.
Swispers. Watch out for the Swispers.
My god, that is the strangest looking water I've ever seen.
Whoa!
By the way, if you went left there on that bridge, all you would have got is health. So I'm glad you didn't do that because it's harder to make those jumps, and it's not worth health. There's no
biggest
lumps.
problem is when you go on that ramp, I always feel you should jump. But the biggest problem is every time I jump, I just plunge into it. If you
Yeah,
just
exactly.
and you get the angle of it, if you get the angle of it right and you just boost, you get over it. But in my recordings for this game, I haven't actually done it. So, ha.
Yeah. We'll see if you make it up later in the game, because you're going to be forced to do that again for actual lums and not health.
So now we are pretty much back where we need to be.
I'm not
Actually,
gonna go
that-
down there
Wait,
yet.
wait, wait. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
explore
not
this
gonna
time.
go down there yet.
That- Okay,
Last
Matt,
time
the
you
last
forgot
time.
to explore.
go down, but not down the stairs. So back to the lower area.
Yeah, actually, go over the way. Yeah, you see the barrel? No, you don't, because you're walking right past it. Left.
Actually, do go in there first. Do go in there first.
Hold. Hold.
Matt, you were shooting
Oh,
at
I see
everything.
it. I see it.
You actually want to grab this first, trust me.
What's the best way you can describe the gameplay in this game?
Fun.
Fun.
I mean, like, would you say it's a
Okay.
Mario 64 clone, or
Okay.
like?
Ken, you need to stop for a second because I need to explain this to Matt.
I
Matt,
was
do you
gonna
remember that? Do you remember that cannon we saw in the first Sanctuary?
Sort of.
Okay, we couldn't light it because we don't have the right power for it. This torch here requires the same power, and since we don't have that, we can't light the torch. And before you ask, Lester, that's, I think, max level accumulation. So
Okay. So
accumulation is used to light torches in this game as well.
Okay, so we can't even go
Okay.
down there yet.
that's a negative I give to this, because in other versions, you'll be able to do that right now.
Hmm,
your
because
first
the
run.
torches are already lit, so...
Yeah, they're already lit. All the torches would be lit, but if that torch was lit, you would have a way to get over to the other side. So
Elite Troop Training Center. Danger.
you can't do anything down here. So
Yeah,
I would just
so-
go on and complete the level.
Yeah, last time I was panicking because, you know, we skipped that section, but now that I remember that accumulation is needed to use that, it's not as big a problem. So, down
Well,
the
I didn't
stairs...
realize that. Because in all other versions, it's lit, but I didn't know in this version you actually had to light torches yourself, so that's what threw me off.
Clark.
Anyway, back to Clark.
Clark. Here's the elixir. Thanks, little buddy.
What would is your opinion of the voice acting in this game?
Echoey?
It's very
I haven't heard
soft.
much of it, so I can't say.
It's
I'm
very
always used to grunts.
The English voice acting is much better in the PS1 version, but in all the other versions, the whole gibberish approach is really.
Matt,
I would go, Matt. I would go left first before
Yeah.
you follow.
Go down here, but don't go too far into here because there's actually a warp in this section out.
By
will actually take
PS1
you right back to the hub world, so don't go too far.
By
Otherwise, you
PS1
gotta
version,
take
do you just mean like the PS1 version is on like the PC and the
No,
64
I
version?
literally mean the PS1. The PS1 version and the PS2 version are the only ones that have English voice acting,
Here's
and
the
the
thing,
PS1
gang.
version does it better.
The PC version of this game is the same thing as the N64, just with cleaner graphics.
So wait, are you telling me there's no voice acting in those versions?
There's grunts.
There is, but it's gibberish.
Yeah, there's like gibberish and grunts. That's really all
So
it
it's
is.
like Banjo-Kazooie in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going in here.
Going.
So,
And
Matt,
Now that I think
Every-
of it, Matt, have you played Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah. I'm at Rusty
yeah, though.
Rusty Bucket Bay at the moment.
Yeah, you're close to the end of the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is though, but it's like one of those few games to play. We don't have those types where we pick up once in a while, so
That's
well the beat.
pretty much my same situation with that game, actually.
Yeah.
So yes, Matt, that area before that you went to the left that I told you to check out first
Wait.
is hang on, wait. Get back to
Go
the
higher.
left.
Go higher.
You can swing higher.
Because you want to explore every single inch of the room. And trust me, you'll be missing something if you actually skip that. On direction. There you go. See what I mean? You wouldn't miss these
Help! Help!
That area to the left before where we went to go help out Clark, that left area is where one of the exits is in the other versions, because normally if you don't have the Elixir, Rayman will just walk through that area and jump in another portal. But
They never show it though, that's the thing.
Yeah,
But in a
that's the-
programming sense, that's what it's used for.
Okay,
because
I'm
there's
going.
no
Is that alright for me to go?
Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Because there's no reason for you to actually leave the level at that point, because it's usually just caused by a cutscene, they actually take that out in Revolution, which I guess makes sense, because if you're going to this level and you're missing anything, it's most likely going to be in this last
You know, I
area.
just now noticed something. That's like a quintuple chin Clark has.
He's a
Why-
pelican!
He's a
This right-
pelican.
That is the best looking chin I've ever seen.
Fine.
Ah!
Only I had that. I wonder
Seagull,
if
it's the-
I wonder if what a human would look like if they had a chin like that.
The Crimson Chin!
Oh, yes. The Crimson Chin.
The Crimson Chin?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going down here.
Also, you can stand on him, which is rather hilarious.
Okay, Martha, please
Wait,
tell
the
me you know what that
cat-
is.
Wait a second.
You
Yeah,
know,
I don't know.
Parents in Australia?
Marley, have you seen... Okay, do you know who the Crimson Chin is?
Never heard of him.
Oh!
They don't air Fairly Odd Parents where he lives at. Then.
Oh, no, they do. I just haven't seen that episode.
Oh.
He's in so many.
That's Jay Leno voice acting him, too.
Here, I'm gonna send you the picture.
Okay, it's not as epic as Adam West doing Catman, but
The link I just posted in our call, that's the Crimson Chin. It's pretty much the Superman of the Very Odd Parents, just with a chin. That's humongous.
Ah, okay.
Then Cleft the Boy Chin Wonder.
Yeah.
and he has the most amazing like chorus like says.
No, Matt, no,
Cross.
you missed secrets. Matt,
Did you
go
just
behind
explode
the
for
shell.
running into
Go
it?
behind
Yeah,
the
trust
shell.
me. This is something really easy to miss in the N64 version because of how dark it is. I missed this my first time playing that game again because I couldn't see this vine.
Wait, did you just explode from running into a wall?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was riding on a shell.
If you ride on a shell and you run through a wall, you're gonna explode.
Ow!
Is that pretty much how
If you touch a
Rayman
shell, it's
dies in this game? Is by exploding?
Now, there's one more thing you're missing here, by the way. One more thing before you move on with your shell. There's one more thing you can do
Which what?
on the stump.
He already did
Up
the
a
stump bit. I think.
Ah,
Did you already
did.
swing plum from the stump?
turn your camera, and jump up. There you go.
I already got it.
Well, I was not paying attention. Move.
Because you were looking for the Crimson Chin.
He's gonna die.
Crimson Chin!
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't die.
Hey, Matt, do me a favor when you're editing this. As soon as the name Crimson Chin comes up, I want you to put in the sound effects for the Crimson Chin every time that happens.
Anyway, Matt,
Just if you have time to do it.
The entire level.
If you have
Because
time.
I swear these menus are magnetic. I
Ow!
swear these menus.
Damn it.
I swear, Matt, these menus have a magnetic field because they draw you.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. No matter what version you're playing, it's so hard to control in that section because of
Oh,
that
this is a real life drainer.
Yeah, it is.
But
Especially
I'm
for
teared.
Assuming you have lives in this game.
well,
Health.
whenever you get hit or when you die, that's when you lose your health bar. As soon as it's depleted, that's a game over. That's all it is for lives. Your health meter.
That's weird, but okay.
Other games do it, so it's not that.
No!
Okay, so you
Now,
didn't want to
Matt.
count to death, so you just
Matt, probably a bad thing to use immediately, but do keep in mind that you have a speed up button.
also another thing that might help. You have a jump button. Although that's also a bad thing probably to use.
Yeah, don't
immediately.
use the jump button because you're going to jump right off the shell. So don't
Not-
use the jump
Well,
button.
no,
use
not
the
in
shoot
this
button.
segment, because if you jump here, you should actually jump with the shell.
Well, there's no reason to jump in this section, so
Good going, you killed it.
Didn't mean to.
so yeah. This section for first-time players is painful.
It is.
You
Especially
are
if I haven't
probably
played the
getting the game
N64
over-
version in years on N64 controller. Going back to this, I spent like almost 10 minutes trying to pass this because
I
I'm
don't know
still
if
trying to use controls again.
I don't know if
Go!
I've gone over how well I like the PlayStation controllers.
Well, I still gotta buy myself a new one because the two DualShock 2 controllers I have are pretty much half dead, so they don't even work that well for most games. And plus,
Matt,
not PlayStation 2
Bridge
can't work
to
with
speed
PlayStation
up.
controllers.
Oh,
Dang it.
I need to get more PlayStation 2 games. I only have 8 for that console.
I only got like 6, and one of them doesn't even work.
I don't have many. I have, what is it? This one, Final Fantasy X, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, and Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3.
Is it Shadow
Oh,
of the
and
Colossus?
Okami.
Like the,
And Okami.
isn't
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus like the Final Fantasy 7 of the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
In a way, everyone has talked about and mentioned it and played it, yeah.
now Matt,
I'm sorry,
When you
Marley,
come up to
for
the-
saying
you
that,
come
but
up to 10, please. I'm trying to help Matt here. When you come up to the Menhir section at the very end, just before the bridge, speed up and
Oh,
go
yeah.
across the bridge, speeding up because
You're gonna
you are
want
going to need it to be able to dodge it because the Menhirs drop considerably quicker in this version. I've been noticing.
That's what I've been noticing just by watching this, because in the originals, like the N64, they take a lot longer to fall. So yeah, I noticed it
Really
set
that-
up.
really
I
that-
knew that was gonna happen.
Dang it. Well, I missed
Yup.
them anyway, so.
No, you almost got there, so now you know
Yeah.
what to do.
I love these missiles. They're so funny.
Oh, they get better in later levels. Trust me.
Yeah.
they
makes
they
me
literally
happy.
act like pets. They act like a little pet dog.
It's the best thing.
So, in other words, they have a personality of their own.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And it develops a little more throughout the game, which you would not expect a shell like this, item you see in handful of stages, that development.
I played Rayman 3 almost all the way, and my gosh, there's so many gimmick levels to that one.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
The
But
sort of the
that's
Knarin.
Nothing's wrong with gimmick levels, but if
Well, that-
it's overused to a certain extent, it becomes
That's
a
the
problem.
thing. With Rayman 2, it was the first game to make the jump to 3D, so they were trying to focus on the platforming more than the gimmicks. But then with Rayman 3, they were allowed to do whatever they wanted, so they more focused on gimmicks there, and I didn't think that was a good transition. But
What?
the end of the level when you killed yourself. It's
No,
like,
that doesn't look like you ran into anything that time.
Yeah, no,
Well,
well, here's
yeah,
the thing. You boosted.
didn't. Yeah, it didn't. It kind of looked like you boosted into the bridge.
I think what happened is when you're boosted that final time, your shell went in a way where it dive bombed. Trust me, that
Yeah.
happens on later levels, so you gotta be really careful of both the boosting and the jumping because of that.
I
A
can't tell,
particular
but
level that
the
is
missile
3 levels away comes to mind that I need to record today and is going to take forever.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Oh yeah!
3
Second
times.
section. Ouch, ouch,
I had to
pain.
play one 3 times because I missed half the lums there.
No, seriously,
And
does the missile have feet?
Yeah, the missile has feet. That's how it's running.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because they were so polygonish and like the legs you can barely see.
I love this bit. I love this bit. How Rayman's like
so cool.
as he jumps down.
Like, oh, goodbye, Shell.
Ooh-wee! Was that the end of the level? Oh,
Yes.
I missed a few lums. I guess it was in that
And
portion.
cage.
Yeah, it was in that section. So.
Yes.
Okay,
And since you couldn't get it without the power, it's not that big of a deal. You can do it later.
Mm.
The Crimson Chin.
Forget about it.
Crimson Chin. When you say Crimson Chin, for some reason, Lance Uppercut comes to mind.
But the next level we get to do, we actually will get to see Glowbox again. It's been a
Which is-
while, but we'll finally be able to see him.
The pirates have captured Glowbox there, holding him near here.
Like I
Python
said.
using the missile which guides the entrance to the Menhir Hills.
So we need to go back to find where the Many Hills entrance is and go from there.
But not go into the Menhir Hills themselves.
No,
Actually,
no, we're done with that
go
level.
near where the entrance to it is, and then find a
We need to
shell
find
that
it
is
in
in
the
the
hub.
overworld.
Okay, so we
There
need to
we
go
go.
this way.
Convenience.
Wait,
Yes, go that way.
go this way?
Last
Okay.
time we went the other way was like a blocked passage.
Oh, that's right,
Let's
because
not waste time.
there are the blocks there, so we need to ride on the shell to break through the block. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm trying to say.
Uh-huh, which is what we're doing right now.
There he
Riding on
is.
the shell, riding on the shell. And he's asleep.
Careful.
Ow.
Wrong
Right,
way.
right. Matt, there's an arrow right in front of you. Follow it.
Don't
Right down
go
missiles.
wrong.
Right now, missile.
Stepping under me.
Oh, God!
Okay,
Whoa!
Matt. Here's the thing. When you get to that second arrow, don't follow it, because that takes you to Lee. You don't want to go that way.
That is deceptive.
Just
You want to follow the bridge.
That is deceptive, sir.
Follow the bridge.
Stepping under me. Do.
Follow the
Stepping
dead
under.
body bridge. Follow the dead body bridge. Follow.
There you go. Oh, good. That's automated, because I would hate to see how you can do that.
Okay, let's go in here.
I would have laughed at
Now,
that.
Matt.
shit.
We are
Because-
entering a new level. You may want to save.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And also break it up,
Okay.
because
All
we've
right.
been doing it for almost half an hour.
Because the next episode is probably going to start with screaming.
Oh gosh. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. So the next episode of Let's Play Rayman Revolution Blind, we will go to the Scream.
No, you will not.
Box.
No, you will
Scary
not.
terror.
Alright. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh boy!
Low box.
Bluebergs!